Hi everybody, we're back in Seaside, California, which is right next door to Monterey and to Pebble Beach, and we are so excited to be here. So let's go in and see if we can find something great. I happened to look at this bowl because I thought it was really pretty, and I was surprised to find that I had found a Temptations bowl. I had no idea. I just thought it was really interesting, and it was made nicely, so I picked it up. I wanted to take a look at this transferware plate, but when I saw that it had grapes on it, I had to leave it. I am just not that into grape designs. I like this Mickey sketchwork design. It was a travel coffee mug, but it didn't have a lid, so I had to leave it behind. I feel like I should have purchased that beautiful avocado green mid-century modern planter vase. It was in perfect condition. It was signed PK, I believe it was. I couldn't tell who the maker was, but I really think it's beautiful, and I wonder if any of you know who made it. If you could give me any information on it, I'd really appreciate it. This was a really pretty bay watercolor. My husband and I both fell in love with it, and we felt that it would look beautiful in our living room. Wait for the haul, where I will share some really fun information about this with you. We're in Monterey, California at the Goodwill, and we're so excited to be here. Last time we were here, they didn't let us film inside, but this time they said they would. So let's go in and see what we can find. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe. There is no cost to you for subscribing, but it does help out my channel. I really liked this beautiful artist handmade soup tureen, but it didn't have a lid, and I was still so tempted to get it. It's so mid-century modern, and I was just sad that it didn't have a lid. This was such a sweet little box. It was given out to parents of a newborn baby from this hospital, and I'm thinking that it was such a nice box that it could have been reused by another person that had a newborn baby. All they needed to do was replace that piece of paper with something else. Oh my goodness, for some time now, I have been wanting a vintage tumble up, and I just haven't been able to find one until now. Look at this gorgeous, oh my goodness, it is so beautiful, and it's an antique one. So happy days. I like these vintage Mexican hand-blown goblets.
We are now at Goodwill in Marina, California, and it's been a rainy, blustery day, and it got cold as soon as the sun went down. So we're going in.
Right away, I found this very pretty handmade studio art pottery crock straight out of the 1970s. I love it. I like to purchase these Mexican hand-blown glasses, especially the ones with the cobalt blue rim, because they always sell so well for me. My niece is collecting pink depression glass, and when I saw these, I thought I'd ask her to see if she still wanted some, because I think she's getting full up with the pink depression glass. But these were so pretty, and she asked me to pick them up for her. We thought these plates by Grasslands Road were quite pretty. I think I could have made some money on those, but I have so many dishes in my inventory that I decided to pass. These dishes were so beautiful, I just had to show them to you. They're Nautilus pattern by Homer Laughlin. I like looking at these glass cubes with the designs on the interior, but they're typically souvenir items and they don't sell for very much money at all. I like these glass pumpkin jars. I think they're so much fun to have for autumn decor, to put treats in them for my grandchildren. I'm so glad I turned around because I found this very cool and very heavy brass sailboat. Of course it had to come home with me. I thought these lighted Christmas trees were perfect for my daughter-in-law's Christmas decor, but she said she had enough, so they stayed there. This was a Bendigo Australian pottery souffle dish. They sell for about $10, but this one was very crazed, so I had to leave it. This was so tempting. It was a vintage Oxford stoneware bowl, and even with that crack, I think I should have purchased it because they do sell even with damage. We were at Goodwill Seaside and we came upon this beautiful painting, and we found out later on that it is a print, but it's a double-signed print, which means that the actual artwork was done with that one, and then he signed it again. He signed the actual print in the gold color, and he was a famous artist, and his paintings sell up to $6,000, and we just fell in love with it because this is a painting of Balboa Bay, and it is vintage from 1992. Kenneth Potter did pass away in 2011, so his art is actually more valuable now, but we thought this would go beautifully in our living room, so we're excited to have it. Now, if we decide to sell it, one exactly like it without the double signature is selling for $200 on eBay. So we're excited about that. We could at least make that. We only paid $6.99. I was a little disappointed at this Goodwill because
I was really hoping that I could find another piece of Polish pottery that was just so beautiful. So the only thing that I did find there, other than the painting, was this. This is a Temptations Old World bowl, and it's really nice. It's in green, and I got it for $2.99, and it looks brand new. So I just need to wash it. We went to the Monterey Goodwill, and I was a little disappointed. There was just not that much there that day. And I was hoping. I did find an Easter egg, like a hanging Easter egg from Royal Copenhagen that I recently sold for a very nice profit. And I was hoping to find some more or something really cool. And I did. This was the only thing that I found. And it is an antique tumble up. It's so beautiful. Look at this. Look at how gorgeous that is. It is antique. I got it for $2.99. And just look at how gorgeous this is. So, so beautiful. I'm so excited, and I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this because it would be so, I've been looking for a tumble up, honestly. And when I came across this one, I just thought, no way am I leaving it here. And you can tell that it was handmade. It's like off center and everything, but it was just beautiful. And look at all that detail. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. I can imagine the stories this thing could tell. We were in Marina, California, and we went to the Goodwill, and we got there late in the evening. So we were hoping we could find some great stuff, and they were about to close. So I did find this. This is a little brass sailboat, and I just think it's lovely. I did previously purchase a larger brass sailboat, and I think these two will be really cute together for decor. And I got it for $1.99. So cool deal. I thought we were gonna walk out empty-handed or with just the sailboat, but oh my goodness, we found this, and it is so much fun. It is a studio pottery, and it is by Dave. It says Dave, and who is the artist, and his pottery sells for very nice money. We paid $2.99, and one recently sold for $62. So not bad. And look at how cool that is. It's so vintage. And it says magic on it. Isn't that beautiful though? Very pretty. Right before we left, my husband found these, and we had to bring them home. We got them for $5.99 for the whole stack, and they are Bunnykins by Royal Dalton, and I think they're just so sweet. I have some already, but I think these will go very nicely all together, and I can use them for decor, but I think I also have them in my selling platforms. So if they do sell, that's fine, but if they don't, I will be decorating my home with these. I saw these, and even though my niece is kind of done with the pink depression glass, I couldn't help but send her a picture of what there was there, because this is a nice little glass bowl, and it was for $2.99. And there were these two platters, and I have a little piece of paper in there in between to keep them from getting damaged, but these were $5.99 a piece, and these are so nice. These are beautiful, same design, beautiful flowers, and they are pink depression glass. So
very fun, and she did ask me to purchase them for her. So I have those for her. And that was all we found at this store. After a full day of thrifting, we decided to go to Pebble Beach at the base of the 17-mile drive and enjoy the gorgeous and majestic beauty. It's truly breathtaking, and I can never get enough.
If you liked the video you saw, click on this one.